It's a big week.
Thick stack.
A lot of books this week.
My back.
God, this irritating guy on eBay. Okay. Alrighty. I guess we'll probably go ahead and get started. Because F. I was gonna say there's a lot of books in here, and then we got FOC to do, and I don't know. What you doing down there, Waffle?
He's being small.
Ooh.
He's really good at it.
Alright, so starting off, we have X-Men Hunt Omega. This is a Marquez variant. This is the wrap up to all the big
Omega.
All the X-Men stuff that's been going on.
X-Men Hunt.
I felt like it was okay.
It's alright.
Mainly I have issue with like the very, very ending of it. Because it's like this big tense moment of like, will it, won't it happen, you know? And then it's like, it happened, and it's like, let's go back. So, I don't know, that was my big issue with it. It was a little irritating.
It'd be nice to that Waffle, he's small.
Then we have Doom's Division. Did you get around to reading this one?
No.
No, I didn't either. I did a lot of catch-up reading this week, but I still need to do some
Margo,
this
Ketchup's
week.
not a book.
But this is a Rose Besh variant. Let's see. I'll leave stuff aside that I can read.
I opened the thing.
Okay. This is the Momoko variant. And the Rivals variant.
Luna Snow.
Chris opened up a Morgan.
Morgan Elsbeth. I'm gonna give her the spear whenever I find where I put the spear. What are you doing? Doing what you always do to every figure? You didn't put as much effort into it.
Alright, up next we have Fantastic... No, this is Godzilla vs. Fantastic Four. This is the Lee Garbett variant. And did you get around reading this one?
I did not.
I know one cool thing that happens, because I have to look at Key Collector and get the first appearances of the week and everything. And so, while reading through Key Collector, I saw something pretty cool that happens in it. But
Doom Godzilla.
this is the Lionel Francis Yu wraparound variant. Let's see. Ta-da! Hey, what's up, Kenneth?
Hello, Kenneth.
Oh, that's not supposed to be there.
Phil.
Hey, Phil. And then this is the Bagley foil.
Sweet foil. I'm going to open this one up because I really want to.
Yeah. What's up? What? Yep. Yep. Nope. Chris is actually off tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. something. Yeah. Alright. Alright, then we have the Scotty Young variant.
My God, Luke Cage is a beast. He's massive.
I like how grumpy. I guess both of them are.
Yeah. Compared to little old Morgan.
And we got the Momoko variant.
It's really hard to pick my favorite one. That one might be it. I really like that one. I just like the way Godzilla's drawn on it.
Yeah. Yeah, also, I mean, I do really like the Garbett variants as well.
Yeah.
But the Momoko one is very sweet. We also got the Nick Bradshaw variant.
That one's also really good.
And then we got, give me names of people. Maybe it's not going to. Coelho, maybe? I don't know. Maybe the Coelho variant. I don't remember. Too many variants on Godzilla. Alright, up next we have Ultimate Wolverine 3. Again, I've been playing catch up, so I haven't quite got to this one yet. But I have been enjoying. Oh yeah, I don't really like these giant white stripes they put on the covers. It just takes up a lot of the real estate. And then we also got, I don't know who did this one. I don't know. Another variant. This one got magic on it. And this is a Lionel Francis Yu variant. Very nice Colossus. And then we have Red Hulk 2. This is a Crane variant, I believe.
This is a really nice
Scan or somebody like that. Scan. It's a Scan variant. They got a similar kind of style. I need to read that. Oh, I need to read that too. Still,
he's got like the really good Spider-Man body.
Yeah.
So he's very posable.
Here's
He's got
Iron
the
Fist.
bendy toes.
Got the bendy toes.
The bendy toes.
In his little slippers. Oh, what's a one?
No, that's Iron Fist, not Wolverine.
So here is the Luke Cage and Iron Fist from that 2-pack. Oh yeah.
He's got his other one here that says Luke.
Yeah, you gotta put them on.
Yeah.
So he's got the brass knuckles. And I don't know if I'll be able to get it to get in focus. There we go. Luke Cage. Yeah. So that's a lot of fun.
Different hands, a calm head for Danny. I like that a little tuft of hair pokes out the back, Marco.
Can you imagine? Yeah. Can you imagine you're like whatever, doing whatever crime, whatever. Next thing you know, you wake up with Luke imprinted on your forehead.
He only hit me with the C.
I put this one on. It's kind of fun.
Yeah. I mean, then they're both like...
Got a screaming head. Anyway, up next we have Doom Academy, number 2.
I also didn't read that.
Yeah, didn't get around to this one yet. And then we have Laura Kinney 4. Didn't get around to this one yet. I'm hearing a lot of that this week.
Great cover.
Oh yeah, this is Xiang Li, fantastic cover. And then we also got the Momoko variant. Kimono, part of that set. And then we have Uncanny X-Men issue 12, and this one I did read. Pretty cool issue, going to some Gambit backstory stuff.
There they are, Marco. The boys.
Yeah, you meet the Vig, and he's a pretty interesting character. Without getting into too much, it very much is kind of like feels like a one and done, like a little peek into his backstory, but I feel like it kind of could have maybe been fun to expand it a little past one issue, but it was still good. I enjoyed it.
Gonna open up Captain Marvel versus Doctor Doom. I like that on this, they put him, like on that one cover, where he's all beat to hell. You can kind of see it behind him.
And then, I can't remember who did this variant, but it's a cool one.
Yeah.
And then we have the Luciano Vecchio variant. And then another Momoko Kimono variant.
It's Jubilee, I think.
Yeah. And then we have Thunderbolts Doomstrike, issue number 2. Did read this one.
Yeah, I didn't read that one either.
Pretty fun. I really like this because I loved issue 1, so I was like, I gotta read. I gotta read this.
You did read that.
Yeah.
One. Oh, I misheard you then.
So yeah, this is definitely on the higher end of 2 reads, and so I got around to this one. Also picked up the B cover. Pretty cool one. But yeah, I quite like it. Is this Lanzig and Kelly? Yep. I like them. They're a good writing team. They write all kinds of stuff that I've enjoyed. She looks scared.
She looks like she's asking for a hug.
No, she looks scared. And then we have Fantastic Four, issue number 30. You read this one?
I did not.
Well, here's the A cover.
I'm behind again.
Here's the Daikaruan cover.
That's
Partial foil. Gorgeous, gorgeous cover.
Mm-hmm. Great cover with a great foil.
And then Momoko Kimono variant. And then the rest are definitely should be all cover buys now, if I organized it right. We have Amazing Spider-Man 70. This is a Rivals variant, and it is a wraparound. Which is kind of weird, because I think it's the only wraparound that the Rivals ones have done, I think. We also have Ultimate Spider-Man 15. This is the Rion Gonzalez variant.
Which I recently started this series, and I'm excited to read more.
Yeah, I meant to read it and just never got around to it. We got Daredevil 19, the Momoko Kimono. We have Rogue the Savage Land 3. This is the J. Scott Campbell variant. This is the Wernick variant.
I almost have all Dooms now. I'm just missing that one from the 3-pack.
Oh, that's fun.
What, the little mask?
Yeah.
He also has like a Doom head, but that's the second to only...
His jaw looks a little swollen, like he had an allergic reaction.
He's not used to having a face.
I won't focus.
Doom wins.
And then the Greg Land variant. And then we have Incredible Hulk 23. This is the Momoko Kimono variant.
And you get the trash bag ready.
And then we have the Rivals variant. And then Infinity Watch, the Mark Brooks Disney-fied variant. And then, I forget what they call these. I think that's just called Marvel Presents. But they're reading Superior Avengers. They're all reading it. But you can see one of these people is a FOMO collector. She's got a stack of them. She thinks they're going to go up in value. And that's it from Marvel. Moving on to Star Wars, we have Rise of Skywalker 2. Here's the A cover. This is Noto, right?
Yes.
He always has a signature on there, but sometimes it's really hard to find.
Yeah. Let's see, where did I open this?
Because they'll kind of like bake it into the image, you know? I don't know. Sure, it's on there. And then I want to say this is Slimy, if I recall correctly. And then we have Fear of the Jedi 2. And then that's it for Star Wars. And then on to DC, we have Absolute Martian Manhunter, which I haven't got to read yet. Issue 1, which Chris did read.
I did. It's weird. It's a weird book.
I had a feeling it would be.
Everything I know about Martian Manhunter did not help me in knowing anything about this. You know?
Yeah.
I'm gonna open a little droid.
Looks like he's stealing his leg.
He is. And he's a little
And Absolute Wonder Woman 6.
I really like it. Did you get around to
No,
read this?
I'm a couple issues behind. Or, I mean, like,
oh, that's right, yeah.
with this one, I'm a couple behind. I need to read the last one.
The art style in this vastly changes. You get a chance to, like, just peek in there and look at the
Oh, yeah.
drastically different art style.
This is...
Drastically different?
That's a lot better.
It seems a lot of effort to me for interior panels.
No, this is a lot better than you ever see interior work. I'll just show this page. Like, that's really good interiors. And I was like, kind of whatever on the old interiors. They worked, but weren't really great.
You know what he reminds me of, Marco? Those little aliens from Men in Black.
Yeah, he sure do. What is he holding?
I don't know, but look at him. He's like showing it to you.
Hey, look, I took someone else's leg.
Hey, I took Anakin's bones in his knees.
All right, and then this is the Sway variant.
I love that Sway variant.
And then this is the Ginny Frizen variant. And then this is, I don't know what this is. The Sean Murphy variant.
I'm going to be opening another droid. These guys come with cards.
And then this is regular Wonder Woman, issue number 19.
It felt like the arc was about to finish. It is?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, cool. It felt like the arc was about to finish, but then it hit you with like another like little twist. And so it's not quite done yet.
This is Nicholas Scott doing the courtside variant. So is it finished now?
No.
No. This is
oh no. Oh.
Siba Fiumara or something like that.
I really like that one.
You got the David Nakayama variant.
I really like this David Nakayama.
To me, those look like tubes. I don't know.
I see what you mean.
They look like clear tubes. It's weird. It's the only thing I don't like about it.
It's the lasso of lies.
It's the lasso of medical tubes.
And this is a security battle droid.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling.
I'd listen to that. Papa. No, Papa! Opening another droid. I might have already opened this one, or
One
I
of
looked
them's
at it
bite-sized.
and thought about it. I don't remember.
Oh, next we have Peacemaker Presents Vigilante Eagly Double Special. This is the Dan Panosian variant. Did you read this one?
Yeah, I did.
What'd you think? I didn't read it. I probably won't read this one.
Yeah. I need to.
But it's a nice cover.
Yo! Trying to lighten his roof and his eye glow. It's one of those ones. Oh my god, that's a bit too much, Marco.
Well, in real life, it looks pretty good.
It does.
In the camera, it just
you've made his head radioactive.
He's gonna turn it down and zoom that up. Come on. No. Still a nuclear reactor. Oh, you know what? I'm just turning down my screen brightness. I don't know why I thought I could turn down my...
Yeah, I didn't. I was just gonna let you do it.
You're evil. I don't know. His eye light up.
Cover the top of his head and you'll see it go dark. Turn him off.
He's dead. Alright, up next. I think should just be cover buys. We have the Harley Quinn 49 courtside Derek Chew variant, which is my favorite of all the courtside. I really like the black and white background, I think, and just like the negative space of the character. It's a really good cover. I like this Batman too.
Opening another one. This one comes with a cool little prop.
You're going with the Death Star.
The Death Star 2, I believe.
And then this is the David Nakayama
I
variant.
really like this one. I like the Bat Fam there. I like the video game screen, picking screen, you know.
This is Justice League Unlimited issue 5, the Nathan Zerdy variant. My girls are touching butts. What more can you ask for? And then you got the Jenny Frison variant. They probably could have spaced out the two Jenny Frison Wonder Woman.
No.
You know, not have them in the same week, but whatever. And we got Power Girl 19. This is the, what's his first name? David Tulaski variant.
I love Tulaski.
Oh, yeah. Very nice cover. Then we got indie stuff. Not too much either. We got
R2Q5.
Bite size.
This looks like candy, and I kind of want to eat it.
Bite size. It does look like a sucker.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see it.
The Death Star 2 parts. It's kind of hard to see. It looks like I've already taken a bite out of it.
Yeah, it does. I wanted to take a bite out of it. Chris, I think you did. Anyway, Exorcism 1600 pen.
That's
You ever even
kinda
start this
cool.
series?
Yeah, I did.
Nah. 'Cause you don't want the base to light up. That's the thing.
Yeah. I did start that series.
This is a cool cover.
The cursor on your screen, Marco, is right there. You see it? Looks like I have a little evil devil goatee.
Yeah, you do. That's just real life. Then I'll censor this one a little bit. Hold up. Which she kind of mostly censors herself, but this one's not like too bad for real. If my fingers were skinnier, it wouldn't be a problem. But this is the Money Shot something. Oh yeah, I think this is Money Shot 0.
Yeah.
This is the Tula Lotte variant. Every time I get a Lotte cover, I'm so excited because I got her art book ordered, and I paid for the special edition that has a sketch done on the inside.
That's so much. Cookies and pudding and...
Oh my god, thank you.
Thank you. That's so much.
Alright. And then we have The Mummy, which I didn't get around to reading
so
yet.
Much like City
Smoke?
Barbecue.
Yeah, I know. That's our other brother. He works at a place called City Barbecue. And every time he comes home, he just reeks of smoke. But not like, you know like...
Not like cigarette smoke.
Yeah, like
food
a
smoking.
smoking. Yeah, smoking smoke.
Meat smoke.
Meat smoke. He's a meat smoke.
Open up this guy.
Little medical droid.
This will be my third one.
Anyway, this is the Joshua Middleton variant. He's been doing. I think he's got variants for all the Universal Monster stuff. So that was pretty cool. And then also got in the Mummy, which now that means I got 2 covers I need to get done by Stuart Sager.
Yes.
Frankenstein and the Mummy. I have him doing all the Universal stuff. It started with he's done Dracula and Creature from the Black Lagoon for me already.
His legs don't move, but he's got this weird gun thing. I assume it's a doctor gun. He looks threatening.
What do you mean you don't have enough to cover the bill? It seems I will be taking that life back.
Sorry, you have to return the hip replacement.
Alright, that's all the books. And hopefully I set aside all the ones I need to read.
But that's not all the droids.
Here's a probe droid. And then set this over here while I make sure FOC's ready. And then we'll start on that.
Oreo's using Waffle's butt as a pillow. There's not a whole lot of meat there, Oreo. It's not a very good
There
pillow.
sure ain't. For those of you interested, there's a new book, Medieval Spawn. You might care about. I don't
No
know.
one's interested. Stop trying to get people
We had
interested.
2 people at it today.
Who were they?
Spears and
Spears isn't a real person.
somebody else. I don't remember. Alright, so here's the cover of The Mummy. Cover A and cover B.
Where's the Brendan Fraser mummy comic? I know they make one.
I like this one. Let's see. Sook.
Why is my missile fires alright?
Alright, on to Boom. We got Hello Darkness, got Mercado on the A cover again. Have I done this already?
Oh.
What number is this? 10. Yeah, I got the Frozen one. Alright. I guess it's just up on the list again for some reason. But, yeah, in case you hadn't seen it, that's the one I picked out. I thought it was pretty cool. I like the Mercado one as well, but...
We haven't opened up him yet.
Who? Oh, yeah, Helverine.
Where'd I put the knife?
I don't remember this one.
I don't remember it either.
It's interesting, but... Oh, this is a 1 in 10 copy. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's it there. DC. Absolute Martian Manhunter. Here's the cover A.
That's just as weird as the book.
That was pretty cool. I like that one.
Yeah.
Cover C. Reminds me of some Nice House on the Lake. Oh, there's a Jeff Spokes. We might wait and see the Jeff Spokes.
Yeah.
I like him. And Absolute Wonder Woman. Here's a cover A. That one's alright. We got a Jessica Fong.
That one's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like her a lot. It's really weird. She was doing the Poison Ivy art for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like, okay. And then suddenly it was like, she was just better. This is Raiko Murakami. Not familiar with that name. It's a pretty cool cover though.
A sick cover. Hey, Marco, check this out.
She got a little evil eye. Let's see. Flip this back to here real quick.
Elverine.
Yeah.
Probably the most stable Wolverine claws they've ever made. Just because they're all, like, together.
Yeah. That one's pretty sweet. What is this? Oh, I meant to close that one out. And then that's all of the Absolute Wonder Woman. So pretty solid. Just 3 covers. It's kind of low. There's a lot of Batman. You know, they're still doing the Hush 2 stuff. There's some cool covers. Here's a Tedesco. I don't know if you care.
I like Tedesco.
Yeah.
But I don't care that much about Batman Hush.
Yeah, same.
Oh, it's got a Harley on it.
That one.
Yeah, they have.
Yeah.
What are they? I'm trying to figure out what the joke they did is.
Oh, they painted his mask.
Oh,
They put it on the binoculars. That is it. That is a good prank. Because you'd have to be dumb to not see it on the binoculars going up to your face. Stupid Batman.
Yeah. Dumbass Batman.
It's a pretty nice Black Canary cover.
Yeah. I'm always a fan of hand wraps. What is that Green Arrow one?
This one?
Yeah, looks like he's stuck in a big glue trap. Oh, no, he's walking.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I thought he was like being turned into a playing card or something.
Yeah.
When it was small.
Here's my headcanon, Marco. So the Joker's like murdering and causing like actual terroristic chaos throughout the year, except for on April Fool's Day, in which he has harmless pranks like that. Just for everyone.
Let's see. We got some Harley covers. That's the Torque. We got a Nakayama. She got a little bat. And a lot of books. That'd be so damn heavy.
That would be.
And Nubovich.
That's pretty good.
This is
I like your glasses.
POV. You just got hit in the head with a baseball bat.
Just got bonked.
and the building's on fire. This is a bad POV.
Yeah.
But you do get to see a little bit of a booty. So, you know, you win some, you lose some. I got April Fools from Nakayama.
That one's not as harmless. He has a gun behind his back.
Yeah, well, she does too.
Oh, fair enough. They both look like flare guns.
I think they shoot big bullets. Some Justice League stuff. There's some Wonder Woman, so I don't know if you care about any of them.
Nah, not that one.
You got a Bermejo. We Are Yesterday.
Nah.
You got a
Oh,
Zerdy.
more butt touching.
Hey, they got a butt touching series. I don't know who this is, and
That's
she
Miss
wants to be
Martian.
Scarlet Witch, I think. Miss Martian?
Miss Martian.
Oh, nice to meet you. Let's see. Who is this? Massafera. It's a pretty nice cover.
Yeah. Alex Ross S.
Yeah. Care about the Peacemaker stuff anymore?
If there's good covers.
Oh wait, that's cover C. How'd I pass up
I don't
two?
like that cover anyways.
It's kind of fun. I don't know.
I mean, it's just not for me.
He looks like a turkey or something.
He does.
Like I feel like as a cover, it's whatever. I could definitely like see this as like interior comic work as like some kind of crazy, you know. It'd have to be off the wall, you know what I mean? This is the A cover. Wham. Yoink. Look at that little rat.
Yeah.
Alright, what's the B cover?
That's pretty good.
I don't... What is happening?
It's like one of those game shows where you have a wall up between you and the contestants, and you're supposed to ask them questions.
Why is he... Why is he sitting so uncomfortably?
Because he's large. I like that one. I'll get that one.
You want that one?
Yeah.
Alright. I
I'm
still got that open.
sorry, Waffles in particular, for scaring Oreo with my sneeze, so she stomped on your head.
Oh no. Wait, who did this?
Oh,
Just says B.
a bee drew that?
Yeah.
So talented.
Alright, we got Power Girl. There's the A cover.
Looks good.
Yeah. There's the B cover is a Forbes.
Never that big of a fan of a Forbes.
No. That reminds me of, like, I don't know, her face kind of reminds me of someone I used to know. That's it on there. Oh yeah, there's a nice to call.
That is pretty good.
I don't think I'll get it though.
Nah.
I do love me some to call.
Oh, Marco, there's a Dan Hip April Fools.
Yeah, what was that one thing you showed me that was a Dan Hip, but it was actually good?
Shoot, I don't remember.
They got a new Superman blank on 25 if anybody's interested. Yeah, Chris showed me a cover and was like,
It
was actually
preview.
good.
Did
Oh
they
yeah, it
have
was
a
in the.
preview?
Nah, I didn't
No.
bring it. I meant to bring one home, but I forgot. Let's see, we got Doom Academy. The A cover. There's the B cover. This one's pretty fun.
Yeah. I like that one.
I don't love it as much as a cover, but I feel like this would be cool interior work. Has a vibe. Got a round limb variant. Got a moon petal variant. Is that a real name? Alright, I'll just get the A cover, I think.
Not the B. I like the B better.
I'm getting all the Villalobos.
Oh,
I ain't
yeah,
gonna
fair.
not get a Villalobos. Number is this? 3. Alright. Doom's Division. Here's the A cover. It's fine.
Yeah.
Got a Betsy Cola. Oh, tiny. It's also kind of fine. I usually like Betsy Cola, but this one...
It looks a bit blurry. It's probably better not blurry.
Yeah, maybe, but also, like... I don't know. It's very flat. We got a Momoko. That's a fun effect. Yeah, I think of the 3, I'll go with the Momoko.
I was gonna go with the Betsy.
I don't know.
I just want more Luna covers.
Oh, there's plenty of Luna covers coming up. I don't think we gotta worry about that too much. I don't need that.
I wonder if there's. I mean, no, there's definitely gotta be more Jeff covers than there are Luna covers.
Currently?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably even currently, yeah. Wait a minute. This is probably meant to be 1. Yeah, this is meant to be 1.
Oh no.
I guess actually, well,
Called chaos.
let me just get rid of all that. Oops. see Fantastic Four. Here's your A cover.
Interesting.
She is freaking out.
Yeah.
You got the Giarusso, you got the Disney. Yeah, just Saturday morning. Wow, I just got all kinds of stinkers on this one. Yeah, so I guess A cover.
Yeah. Well, except for that one, like, 1 and whatever.
No, this is facsimiles.
Oh, it's a facsimile?
Yeah.
It's still a 1 in 25.
I mean, it is, but that has nothing to do with this.
That's such a bummer on that.
Yeah. What number is this? 31. Yeah, so they got a facsimile for Fantastic Four 5, which is First Doom, which is cool.
I definitely gotta get that.
And they have a blank. And
I might have to grab that blank too.
They have a foil.
To get Doom art on that would be pretty sick.
Yeah.
Maybe grab 2. Yeah, I'll
so
grab 2.
This is the 1 in 25, which is super sick.
Mm-hmm.
It's a Ryan Brown cover, which usually I'm kind of whatever on him, but actually kind of lately he's done some cool ones I really like. So what are you wanting out of this?
A regular foil,
Let's do
2 blanks.
Four, 5 blank. It's 2. Foil. And no regular one?
No. I started off and said regular, foil, 2 blanks.
Oh. Alright. Then we have Godzilla versus X-Men. Here's the A cover. It's small. It's alright.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. That's a 1 in 100 copy.
Yeah, it's cool, but
I like this Godzilla a lot. Oh, that's a 1 in 25. Let's see here. There we go. Here's a cover. It's small.
Oh, that Godzilla's pretty big. I like him.
I'm kind of whatever on it. I like his size, yeah, but
that one's fun.
I like the Cyclops a lot. That's cool.
Gambit throwing as many cards as he can. Look at him. Throwing them all.
Gene throwing Wolverine.
Beast was throwing Wolverine on the last cover.
Wolverine, just go fight that. We're going to leave. Definitely got to get the Garbat.
I like how it's posed as Godzilla versus Wolverine.
Yeah.
And the X-Men are just going to watch.
That was what was happening in this other cover.
Yeah.
They're just going to throw them, and then let's see what happens.
Is that a cover of Wolverine getting obliterated? No, almost getting obliterated. Godzilla just needs to turn his head a little bit.
Yeah. This one's going to be a foil.
That's going to be a beautiful foil.
I got a Bradshaw.
That's a pretty good one. I like them. I've been liking the Bradshaws.
Oh. That's
a regular one.
A regular one, yeah, I definitely want that one.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's see. Do I have a folder for this already? Godzilla versus X-Men. Yes. Okay, so going down the list. Do you want the A cover?
$4.99. I'm already getting so much this week.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care. Honestly, I don't care for a lot of these.
I'm alright with missing on that one.
Do you want the homage?
No, but I'll take the Iban.
The Coelho?
Yeah. Alright. Iban?
Yeah, I don't know. Oops.
Ibane.
Oops. Garbett, I have done already. You want the foil?
Yes. That's gonna be a sweet foil.
I was a little disappointed in this foil. Whoops. I wish that Godzilla wasn't foiled, just like the Blast and the Human Torch. I think would have been cooler.
Yeah.
Do you want the Bradshaw?
Yeah. Get the Bradshaw.
Do you want... Oh, yeah, we want the Clark for sure. And that's it. Alright, Hell Hunters.
The finale of it.
I think, yeah.
Some sweet covers.
Yeah, that cover's sweet.
That's a pretty sweet one.
Small.
Yeah, both of them. They're both cool.
Uh, 5A and 5. Who did this one? Aspinall. Alright. We got Kid Juggernaut.
Oh, yeah. I would like to know more about this Kid Juggernaut. That's a great cover. We're getting that one.
I was waiting to see what this one was, because it just had the name, you know, Daikruan. And I'm like, I love pretty much everything he ever puts out. So, this one I think I need to start a folder for. Oh, wait, no, I got one. Okay. One. Yeah, I'd like to get his signature sometimes, because, like, he, like, just never misses. Alright, Red Hulk 3.
Machine Man trying to get the first punch in.
Who's that in the back?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I can't tell. They're both introduced in the first issue, but I don't remember if he was or not. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Being force choked by...
That's a dope cover. Who did this one? Ben Harvey? That's a good cover. And then Jiang Zhang.
I don't like this artist.
Nah. I think the Doom looks alright.
Yeah, but that's because he doesn't look fleshy.
Alright, Ben
Like
Harvey for sure.
The weird flesh abomination that was the Red Hulk there. And, like, not in the way that you typically see a,
3
Hulk be
Harvey. We got Rogue. Got some Shana. Oh yeah, the Talavera. The Talavera is very nice. See, I just love a good picture with depth, you know? And like this looks so far away. And then just everything's drawn really well, obviously, but I don't know, a lot of things just come out too flat looking. There's a Campbell. This I think is a kind of lazy one. It's just a random rock in purple. So I'll probably just get the Talavera unless you care about any of them.
Yeah, I'm alright with skin now. I got no skin in the bone. I ain't reading it.
Oh, don't mean nothing. You get a lot of stuff you don't read.
True.
Is this 4, I guess? Yeah. Spider-Verse versus Venomverse. Ooh, verse. Alright, Fear the Jedi. The A cover. And the B cover. I'll just go with the A cover.
Yeah, I like the A.
The 3. Yeah. Alright, and then Rise of Skywalker. Got the A cover. We got the B cover, the movie cover. You got the C cover. Small. Probably like that one best.
I do really like that one, yeah.
Okay. Thunderstrike. Or Thunderbolts, Doomstrike, Thunderstrike works. There's the A cover. The B cover. That's it. Which one do you like,
The
man?
original team? I guess the B.
The original Thunderbolt or Thunder?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, besides Citizen V.
I don't remember.
I know the big A guy was there. Oh, you know what? Songbird's not there.
Which one you like?
I guess the B I already
B.
said.
Okay, Bagley. Oops.
Marco. Wolverine skin and rivals win.
Alright, you got some TVA. Are you reading this? I don't remember.
I was. I need to catch up.
This is an alright cover.
Yeah. They got some alright cover A's.
And you got...
That one's fun. It's got OB. It's got Mobius.
Why's everybody looking at Mobius? He looks like he just wants some...
Wynn's pointing at his belly.
He just wants some time alone. He's had a stressful day. Alright. What do you want?
No, just the A.
5. Alright, and then Ultimate Spider-Man, which I remember seeing this one, and it's super sweet. Yes, I definitely want that one. This, Mysterio's pretty cool.
Yeah, he looks like Spawn.
Yeah. What number is this? 15? 16. And it is Walsh. Alrighty. Oh yeah, you wanted this one, right?
Yes.
I don't know if I started this one up yet or not. Nope. It's just called Wolverine and Kitty Pryde? Yeah. One knock. Alright, and on to Dynamite. Do you care about Captain Planet at all?
I might want the Mark Spears A. That is Mark Spears, right?
Yep.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
but I don't think I'd read it. Is the thing, and I don't want to get another book I'm not reading.
Yeah, I'm not that worried about it for real.
Yeah. It's not Don Cheadle.
You want some Red Sonja Attacks Mars?
I do, actually.
That's a pretty fun cover.
Yeah. That one's not a great cover.
What the hell is happening?
I don't know. He's on a spike, and she's looking at him like, man, you ugly.
Oh, I like this one a lot,
that
too.
That one is fun.
Yeah. That one's really nice. What do you want? I vote for the land.
Yeah, I'll go for the land.
Alright. Red Sonja Attacks. Two land.
Yeah, Red Sonja, Vampirella, Betty and Veronica, Trade Paperback, Volume 2. That's a fun cover.
Yeah. Sheena. Bunch of Space Quest stuff.
Thundercats. Ton of Thundercats. Vampirella. Not a lot of Vampirella.
That just trades.
Oh, never mind. Zootopia, but Gabehart's not here.
Alright. On to everything else. So we got some Godzilla Heist.
Anguirus, no! You're getting obliterated!
A pretty solid A cover. But then also a pretty solid B cover.
I might have to get both.
They're pretty good. You want both?
Yeah.
3, A and B. Kids these days.
There was another Godzilla there. I saw it had Ghidorah on it. Where'd he go?
It's a trade.
It's a trade.
Yeah.
Man, if only I cared about Ninja Turtles. That cover
Step
almost...
forward and get your head cut off.
I fucking dare you.
Step backward and you're gay. This is the vibe he's got going on, you know?
Skeletor, casually homophobic. Wow, you ain't nothing there.
Is it supposed to be like that?
Who knows?
We'll give it a refresh. Nosferatu Nightmares. Nope, there we go. They loaded in this time. This is that one series we were gonna check out, and then it's already on number 4 somehow.
Oh.
Yeah, I think we were gonna check it out, but
Yeah.
I don't know why we never got it. Feels like it just came out though. I don't know. Time be flying. that's everything. Of course, unless you want a Bob Ross deck box.
Yes. What was it that said God? Was it God of War? Down. Oh yeah, Travis was showing me those. I think they'd be all right for the shop.
Oh yeah, this
Everybody
would be good.
loves God of War.
It's a little expensive, but it's too.
Yeah.
So.
I don't know if we'd get the set.
This one?
Yeah, what's it all come with?
It's 13 LPs.
There's a big picture of all the things it comes with. I just want to. That does look dope.
It's this one. That one's pretty sick.
Mm-hmm.
It's 2005.
No, God of War 3.
What was this one? Oh, God of War 2.
Yeah. Unless it's scroll down no more? No.
It comes in this. No exception. I guess. I don't know.
It doesn't look like it.
What do you know? Nothing.
Oh, wait, no. Maybe? There's God of War 1, God of War 2, 3, the first and second Nord one, and Valhalla?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's 13 LPs, that's a lot.
That is a lot. And I wouldn't spend that much.
You need some
right
glass
now.
dice.
Those are cool, but I ain't spending $69.95 on dice. It's just not happening.
Yeah.
It will never happen. Well,
Nah, I mean,
unless I had money.
If there were some really cool ones, maybe, but you want this guy?
Kinda. He looks like he needs a home.
He starts fires.
What is it, Star Wars thing?
A puzzle.
Puzzle? Let's build a puzzle on string.
C-3PO getting choked out. Again. Need some Yu-Gi-Oh boosters?
Always. You know me and my Yu-Gi-Oh addiction.
Alright. We're done today.
Done.
Tired.
Finito.
But a lot of cool books. We need to do a lot more reading this still.
A lot of cool figures.
Anyway, y'all have a good one. Take it easy.